Captions are indeed one of the best tools to enhance understanding. They provide clarity, improve accessibility, and allow people to follow along, regardless of language or hearing ability.
Join me as I take on the challenge of finger painting like a pro, but here's the twist: I can only use 2 colors. Finger painting is an incredibly accessible form of art that anyone can do, and today I'm excited to show you just how much creativity you can unlock with just 2 colors. I think we've all been guilty of it at some point. We assume that the more colors we have, the better our art will be. But I'm here to tell you that's just not true. In fact, having limited colors can actually be a blessing in disguise. It forces us to think creatively, to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones, and to explore new ways of doing things. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. One of the biggest misconceptions about finger painting is that it's just about smearing paint around on a piece of paper. But the truth is, it's a highly technical medium that requires skill, patience, and practice. When you're working with limited colors, you have to get really intentional about how you're using those colors, and that's what makes it so challenging. But it's also what makes it so rewarding. So, if you're ready to challenge your assumptions about finger painting and see just how much you can accomplish with just 2 colors, then let's get started. Alright, let's dive into the process of creating this beautiful piece of art with just 2 colors. The first thing I want to talk about is color mixing. When you're working with just 2 colors, you have to get creative about how you mix them to create different shades and hues. One technique I like to use is layering. I'll start with a base color, and then add layers of the second color on top to create depth and dimension. Another technique I like to use is blending. By blending the 2 colors together, I can create a range of subtle, nuanced shades that add interest and complexity to the piece. And of course, no finger painting video would be complete without talking about textures. I love using different techniques to create unique textures, like dragging my fingers across the paper or using my palms to create soft, sweeping strokes. As I'm working on this piece, I'm constantly thinking about how I can use these 2 colors to create contrast, balance, and harmony. It's a delicate balance, but when you get it right, it's absolutely magic. And I have to say, I'm really loving how this piece is coming together. The 2 colors are working together in a way that's surprising and beautiful, and it's really defying my initial expectations. So, here's the final piece of art, and I'm just blown away by how beautiful it is. The 2 colors have come together in a way that's surprising, but also totally cohesive. It's a great reminder that sometimes, the limitations we put on ourselves can actually be a blessing in disguise. By working with just 2 colors, I was forced to think creatively and push myself outside of my comfort zone. The key takeaway from today's video is that creativity is not about having a lot of resources, it's about being intentional with the resources you have. Finger painting is a great way to express yourself and tap into your creative side, and it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. If you give finger painting a try with just 2 colors, I'd love to see what you come up with. Share your creations in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more art tips and techniques. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.